checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at center.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Looney, a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Buries it down low. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year. Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Doncic outside. Lively with a screen on Hield. Good chance here for Irving. And he buries his first look.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, Roy.
Now here's Hield. 9 points in his last outing. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Irving with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Outside for Irving. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Wiggins, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Irving against Curry. Right side, Irving. Here's Washington. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Curry. Trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Memphis. It's stolen by Lively. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Screen by Lively. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hield with the ball. Irving picks him up. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought, for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Dallas leading by 6. Out to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Spins. Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. 18 feet out. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's gotten his third basket of the night.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Tries the spin move. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Hield passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
To the middle. Here's Lively. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kevon Looney picks one up. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools. Length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Back to Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Lively's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Derek Lively has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Washington and Lively down low. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Now here's Irving. And we played through the first minute here in the second. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Washington. And the shot goes. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Doncic against Curry. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. To the paint. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Screen by Lively. Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Now here's Wiggins. No points yet. Green with a screen on Irving. Pass to Green. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. On the wing, Thompson. Hounded by Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Now Washington. Outside Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kevon Looney picks one up.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Now here's Irving. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Count it. Good. Lively's got 10 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Curry against Doncic. A screen. Here's Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Crafty move. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hield. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks lead by 7. Irving with it. And it's Hield picking him up. And Washington powers it through.
See, Kyrie never hesitates as soon as he sees that open man. Boy, it is on time.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Hield. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic finds Washington. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Wiggins. Warriors trail by 9. Lets it fly. And the Warriors miss again.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry is second.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Schroeder in for Curry. Now here's Kleba. Gafford with the ball. 5 on the clock. Down low. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson Davis a screen. On the attack, Schroeder outside heel. Anderson with a screen. And it's Healed, missing. Dinwiddie outside. Going inside. He knocks it down.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off the time, but I think it's going to count.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Into center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Red line! Ooh, they're measuring out the shot. Oh, so close, so close! Let's hear it for our contestants.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big change.
Changing focus now to that first half, a brutal game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
They like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Derek Lively. He's been playing really well.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down. low. Just great work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors trail by 11. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
So on the floor for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, then it's Moody, and it's Waters in at the 2.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Inside. Washington passes to Lively. No good off the glass. Warriors trail by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shots good by Schroeder.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Here's Doncic, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's the floater. Luka! Get off me!
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Waters. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, got a piece of it. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doncic passes to Washington. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Waters. He's guarded by Irving. Schroeder against Doncic. Spins. Fires at the elbow. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And it's Irving missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lively passes to Irving. Cashes in the corner 3. Irving's got 11 points.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 5, the Warriors.
And this is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Looney. Outside for Green. Pass to Hield. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it. Hield, that time on the assist by Wiggins. Give him 8.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Now Lively. He's defended by Looney. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Wiggins. Hield from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Kleba comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan.
You know what counts this man. It's time for your detailed crew.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Curry against Dinwiddie. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Hield against Irving. Hield passes to Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Mavericks lead by 14. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Drive by Curry. Outside for Green. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got his third basket on the night right there.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Irving against Hield. Irving, the pass to Kleba. It's tipped.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. Down low. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, there's the alley. Wiggins, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Gafford the screen. Outside for Irving. Back to Kleba. Curry with a steal. Here's the break. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Gafford with the block.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
Irving looking around. Over Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Inside. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Hield.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
And Curry with the take. Pass to Wiggins. And he dunks it down.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Hield. Here's Marshall. And here's Irving. And he converts the layup.
What a masterful from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Graham, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Outside Irving. Gets stolen by Hield. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. And the 3 off target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Washington passes to Lively. Back to Washington. Doncic outside. Right side Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
No one covering.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 8, it's Looney on the take. And it's good. 2 points.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Washington, a screen on Green. Doncic passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Hield. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Lively with a screen on Green. Doncic up strong. Pass to Lively. Irving up top. Thompson passes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hield from outside. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Mavericks lead by 6. Outside Irving. 1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Thompson. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. The kick out to Wiggins. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come. Irving against Curry. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
They get it back. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Looney, a screen on Washington. Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Irving. Lively with a screen on Hield. And now they decide to foul intentional.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Golden State foul. 3-on-3. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
And here's Curry for three. Offensive rebound. Back to Hield. And stolen by Irving. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Look at Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
The team appreciates.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Still my soul, she living through the man. She come right back and
Happy holidays and welcome welcome to a special holiday episode of NBA 2K TV.
We have a packed show for all of you. And if you're new to 2K25, maybe you just received it for the holidays, welcome to the game.
Welcome, and definitely keep watching because we have plenty of tips coming up to help your game.
And what better gift than NBA 2K knowledge so you can get those wins. So let's get to it. First, when it comes to breaking NBA news, you're probably hearing it from Shams Charania.
Yeah, and with the amount of alerts that I get from Shams, I think he sleeps with his phone. We met up with him to talk about his presence in NBA 2K25 and asked him if he sleeps at all, really.
Good question. Also, breaking news.
Ooh, a trade alert, trade alert. Shams, welcome to the NBA 2K family. We are so excited to have you on board.
I'm super excited, super thrilled to be part of the 2K Sports family. It's an honor to be in the game in any capacity at all, and to be able to be with the Kevin Harlans of the world, Brian Andersons, and being interviewed by you. I'm honored. I appreciate you. Thank you.
So what is it like to hear yourself in NBA 2K25?
It's a milestone moment for my life for sure, because it's something that I grew up on. I grew up playing it, whether it was playing my career, whether it was playing season mode, whether it was playing with your favorite player. It gave you an immersive experience that you were a part of. So to be a part of it in the capacity that I am, as far as providing insights and information and reporting, it's a really surreal feeling.
So how can players encounter you in NBA 2K25?
I'll have in-game commentary reporting with Kevin Harlan.
Hey, Shams, the Denver Nuggets, of course, the winners back in 2023 of the NBA title. Is their window, in your opinion, still as open as it seemed to be?
100%. Let's remember, Nikola Jokic is still in his 20s. They still have Jamal Murray. The Nuggets front office has one thing on their minds, and it's a championship.
I'll have trade reports during the games.
I've just got confirmation that the early season trade the Jazz have been pursuing is final.
Definitely, you might come across me in my career mode as well.
One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup.
So those are three of the major ways that you'll be able to encounter me in 2K25.
And you mentioned Kevin Harlan. What was it like working with him?
Working with Kevin Harlan was a dream. I mean, he's the best. He's the GOAT to me.
Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.